Hey fellas, so today I am actually going to be installing a shutoff valve underneath my home. So what I got here is I actually got a double wide mobile home here, and it's got a concrete porch over it. What I have is the issue is that my water spigot has been leaking. It's actually been leaking for quite some time, as you can see, with all the algae and stuff built around it. It's got a slow crack. It's got a small crack in it, and it's been leaking for a while. I don't have the tools to fix it today, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to crawl underneath the home and actually install a shutoff valve on the other side of the porch here underneath the home. So with that said, I want to walk around the home. This actually has a porch that goes all the way around the home here, or sorry, 3 sides of the home. The other side over here only has about has the just the skirt, the vinyl skirting underneath it. Now the vinyl skirting, very easy to remove. Come over here, as you can see, it just slides up and down. You can just pull up this little trim here, grab the skirting, pull straight up. That'll allow you access underneath your home. So this home, for some reason, doesn't even have any shutoff valves installed underneath it. So I'm gonna crawl in there and install one, so that way I can get back to business as normal in my home. Until I come back and fix it later. So I've already shut the water off. Next step is crawling underneath and getting that shutoff valve installed. So with that said, let's get a hole and then start going underneath. It's a little confined. You gotta crawl on your hands and knees. It's not fun. It's really dark under here too. Every time I crawl under a mobile home, I think of the movie The Grudge, you know? A movie I watched when I was a teenager, and it still haunts me till. So, if you ever have any issues in your mobile home, and you're, I don't know, trying to figure out what you need to do, the first thing is opening up your access hole and then just crawl under the dang thing. Make sure you bring your little tote bag with some tools. Keep in mind, it is very dark. Very dark. So make sure your flashlight is fully charged. Because if it goes dead underneath here, you're gonna have to feel your way out. You'd always look back at your insurance, I guess. Oh. Me being claustrophobic, I really don't like tight spaces. Where's the pipe, man? Where's the pipe? Keep going. The issue I have is my spigot broke. This mobile home actually has a concrete porch around it. Ouch. Son of a biscuit. So it's hard to just fix the broken spigot because it's broke off into concrete, and I don't have the time or tools to just go in there and fix it on the outside. So I gotta crawl under this puppy, find the pipe on the other side, and fix it over here. Or perhaps I'm just gonna shut it off and I'll fix it later. Not so bad. Alright. Here's the pipe from the other end. It comes to the concrete. Let's go. So, this is what we get. Spigot's broke on the other side of this wall here. So, I can't fix it on the other side right now, so I'm going to just cut it here, put a shutoff valve, which I wish they would have done from the start. And then maybe see if I can take a hammer and beat this pipe through, so that way it sticks out the other side. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm not sure, but anyways, whenever a pipe breaks underneath your mobile home, it's pretty much the process. You crawl underneath the place and fix the pipe. So let's go ahead and get started. This is your standard pipe cutter. This is a 1/2-inch pipe. I did depressurize the line, but there's always residual water in the line. I doubt this will work. If it does, I would be extremely impressed. This sucker pops through. Hey, it's actually going, which is absolutely shocking to me. Because I mean, we're talking about this PVC pipe going through, like I said, 14, maybe 16 feet of concrete. I think that's all she's got. That's probably all I need. It's one about 3 inches maybe. So, which is good. Awesome. This pipe does got some play in it, so I can just move it over and reconnect it. Awesome. I'm much happier now. I boogered that up, so I'm going to go ahead and recut it. So that way it has a fresh cut, you know. I didn't bring me any sandpaper, but you usually don't need any sandpaper for this. I will go ahead, prime this puppy up. Usually I would take a little bit of sandpaper and rough it up before I prime it. But, again, I forgot it. I'm not crawling out just to grab a little bit of sandpaper. This primer, take care of it. Clean it up, prime it up for the glue. Alright. Now you're supposed to use this stuff in very well ventilated areas, but so this pretty strong stuff. Kind of like the potency of a fingernail polish. So some of you ladies. So there's the shutoff valve I'm going with here. It's gonna go right there, and I'm just gonna turn it off until I get the other end on the other side of the wall, until I get that fixed. So I'm just gonna put the shutoff valve here. I went ahead and primed it before I crawled underneath here. It really doesn't take long to get this stuff to dry. Prime it up. So I actually got me some Rain and Shine medium PVC. Works great. Alright. Gonna go ahead and put it. Oop, lost the light. Alright. Take it out. Still white headlight. Alright. Yes, alright. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Alright. So, alright. Ooh, this stuff is strong. It smells strong, that is. Especially being underneath this damn. Over here. Get out of my hand. So I'll just let it sit here for a few minutes. A few seconds actually. It hardens up pretty quick. Doesn't take much. You can actually, it says I think about 15 minutes you can go ahead and turn the water on, but you can do this stuff almost instantly. Doesn't take that long. again, I wish they would have done this when they installed the original pipes. That would make it a lot more sense. So just in case your water spigot gets broken off, you don't have to shut the water off to your entire home. You can just turn the dang shutoff valve off and proceed about your life as normal. But because this didn't have a shutoff valve, I gotta crawl under here and do this. Anyways, this will do good for the time being. Make sure to get all this stuff out. Alright, actually went much better than I had planned. I did not expect that pipe to push through, but it did. 3 or 4 inches, that's all it needs to get out far enough on the other side to me to put a new male adapter on it, so I can put or a female adapter, so I can put another water spigot in there. So, but yeah, this is what your underside of your house looks like, or a mobile home. It's double wide, like I said. Dark. That's dark. That's the entrance down there. So, alright, we're all good. The valve is off. Now it's gotta crawl back out. Alright. Jesus. Almost made it to the other end. Actually, I had a broken P-trap the other day. Had to change out. See, this plastic that I'm crawling on, it's actually just a moisture barrier to help keep moisture from accumulating underneath the home. The bottom of your home actually has another moisture barrier. Come on. I don't think I could be a miner. I don't like confined spaces. Come on.